As we know, the specific heat capacity of a substance is the energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of the substance by 1 degree Celsius. The unit of specific heat capacity is the joule per kilogram degrees Celsius. For a known change of temperature of a known mass of a substance, let's discover the following equation. The energy transferred, delta E, measured by joules, or what is known as change in thermal energy. Recall that the thermal energy is the type of energy that an object has because of its temperature, equals to mass measured in kilograms of a substance or material multiplied by the specific heat capacity measured in joules per kilogram per degree Celsius. Recall that the specific heat capacity is the energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of the substance by 1 degrees Celsius, multiplied by the temperature change, delta theta, measured by degrees Celsius, or the difference in temperature, which is equals to T2 minus T1, where T2 is the temperature taken after heating and T1 is the temperature taken before heating. So the energy transferred, delta E, equals to the mass multiplied by the specific heat capacity multiplied by the temperature change. To find the specific heat capacity of a substance, we rearrange the equation into this form. Like that, we can obtain the specific heat capacity for any material. Now let's solve the following exercise. Water of mass 0.48 kilograms is increased in temperature by 0.7 degrees Celsius. The specific heat capacity of water is 4,200 joules per kilograms degrees Celsius. Calculate the amount of energy transferred to the water. So the first step is to write down the known quantities. The mass of water is equals to 0.48 kilograms. The change in temperature is delta theta equals to 0.7 degrees Celsius. And the specific heat capacity of water is equals to 4,200 joules per kilogram degree Celsius. Pay attention to the units. The unit of mass is in kilograms. The unit of change in temperature is in degrees Celsius, and the unit of specific heat capacity is in joules per kilogram degrees Celsius. Now the second step is to write down the relevant equation. So, it's delta E equals to m times c times delta theta. Recall that delta E is the transferred energy we want to calculate. M is the mass of water. C is the specific heat capacity, and delta theta is the change in temperature. Now, calculate the energy transferred by substituting the values. So delta E equals to 0.48 times 4,200 times 0.7 equals to 1,411.2. And don't forget the unit of energy transferred, which is joules.